Guys, so Taco's waiting for Daddy to come home. He had a doctor's appointment. But it's like wanting to rain here, and I want to show you that even though I want to cook outside, I'm not going to be able to because the rain is a-coming, but I want it to have a smoky taste. So I'm going to show you what I do to get that. Be right back. And it's cold here in Fresno, California. At least that we woke up to cold. So anyway, I'm just going to take my chicken. It's frozen still in the bag. I separate my chicken because it's just me and my husband. I buy too much chicken. All I'm going to do is add some liquid smoke. And you don't want to go crazy with the liquid smoke, okay? Now, I like making my own chicken broth. I am out. Now, someone did say, well, you do realize that chicken broth that you're using has things that we shouldn't be having. Yes. We just have to be careful and know what we're putting in our food. And, you know, like I've told you before with seasonings, you have to be careful. You don't have to use what I use. I make a little bit of a seasoning that I make myself. It's got cumin, powder cumin, powder onion, powder garlic, powder pepper, and a little bit of chicken bouillon broth. Chicken broth, you know, powder. Sometimes you just can't get away with it, right? So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this because these are the seasonings I like. If you don't like these seasonings, you don't use these seasonings. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this. I'm going to put about a tablespoon. I'm going to show you. A tablespoon will do me for these 4 chicken pieces. I'm using thighs. And then I'm going to add just some plain water, about 2 tablespoons. And you're going to let that sit in there and let it marinate. That's it. That's all she wrote. And I shall return. You just let it marinate in this. You're going to taste that smokiness. Now, you may know this trick. I don't know. You may already know this trick. It really isn't. It's just trying to get that flavor in your chicken. That's all Mama's trying to do. And I'm making these videos as simple as possible. And again, do not get on me about seasonings. I know. But if you're tracking, I understand how if you're tracking your macros and all that, use what you think is best for you. Okay, my friends? I love you. And I'll be right back. Be right back. Friends, so this is basically, it's been sitting here for about an hour. It's still a little bit frozen, but I'm going to use the new wave. So it is going to cook up like if you cooked it outside, like you grilled it. This is my new wave oven. Here, let me take you over here. Show you my new wave oven. I inherited this. My sister-in-law gave it to me. So, not gave it to me. She passed away, and I inherited it. Okay. So anyway, we're going to start. I'm going to put it in the new wave, and I don't think I have to show you that. And I'm going to set my new wave on high for about 45 minutes, and we'll be right back. One more thing before I start is you can do this method if you're going to grill outside. Actually, it'll be just as tender because it's a little frozen, or even if you put your meat on the grill frozen and you cook it that way, the way I showed you with the smoke, it will be just as tender and just as delicious. If you don't have a new wave, then you can just put it in the oven, and I would cover it up for a good 35 minutes, and then the rest of the time, uncover it. All right, guys, I love ya. Be right back. All right, my friends, I'm going to cut into this so you can hear. Hopefully you can hear the crunch, because it's almost like having fried chicken. taco stop. All right, I'm gonna cut. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be moist. Why? Because I put it in a little frozen. It makes a difference. It really does. Look at that. All right. I made broccoli to go with it. I added a little bit of mozzarella on top of my broccoli. And let me move you up here where you can see me taste it. All right. First of all, the meat. You actually taste that smoky taste that you would get at a barbecue place. This is, of course, the skin. Come on now. You can't tell me after you cook this, they're going to tell you, Mama, you cook amazing. Papa, you cook amazing. That broccoli, that cheese, also. All right, my friends. Just showing you how easy. 1, 2, 3. You come home. You don't know what to cook. Everything's frozen. Take that chicken out of the freezer. Do what I did. It'll be about maybe 30 to an hour of marinating, because you still want your chicken to have a little frozenness to it, because you want the moist. You want it to stay moist, right? That's the trick. Mama's in the kitchen. She outdid herself again, guys. All right. If I don't pat myself on the back, who will, right? All right. I love you guys. Come back. Let people know that Mama's in the kitchen doing some cooking. And the next thing I'm going to try and make you real fast is a dessert that you just might like. All low carb. Talk to you soon. Bye.